A very good day. My name is Subaloshni and I would like to present about introduction. Accounting is the systematic reconciliation of the financial transactions of a business. It can be split into three activities such as setting up a system of record keeping, tracking transactions within that system of record keeping, and aggregating the resulting information into a set of financial reports. Accounting also known the language of a business. This is because accounting is the means by which the business transactions and events are communicated to interested parties. Accounting can be done on a cash basis, which is cash accounting, or on accrual basis, which is accrual accounting. Cash accounting records cash inflows and outflows in the period in which they occur. Accrual accounting records income and expenses in the period to which they are attributable rather than when cash payments come and go. There are two general kinds of accounting. Financial accounting is the recording and communication of economic information in accordance with generally accepted accounting principle, which is GAAP, and is primarily for external uses. Managerial accounting is the recording and communicating of economic information may or may not be in accordance with GAAP is a primarily for external uses. The Financial Accounting Standards Board FASH, the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC, the PRS, and other regulatory set accounting standards and requirements for accounting frequency and presentation. Accounting is very important because it is the language of business decision. Without accounting, managers will not know which products were successful, which business decisions were the right ones, and whether the company was earning money. And it will not know how much to pay in taxes, whether to lease or buy an asset, or whether to merge with another company. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nur Syafiqah binti Muhammad. I would like to present about the background of the business. Nasi Blau Pak Din is an eatery that is located at the base of the Pengkalan Shepa near to University Malaysia Kelantan. Encik Zunaidi bin Ahmad Kasdi, 48 years old, is the owner of the kiosk, has been opened this Nasi Blau business around 2011. Types and form of this business is partnership. Pak Din do this business with Madam Zamanira, who is the lecturer of University Malaysia Kelantan. Before he start his business, he had previously entered Institute Kemahiran Mara but not in business. He took another course, that is the course of metal, but after a few years, he continues the business course. He has a large family background in the business food. From a young age, he has been taught to do business in village. From then on, he began to learn little by little about business knowledge.
Hello everyone, I'm Yamuna Jodi Paranjodi and I would like to present about the current business recording status of Nasi Belau Pak Din. The business type that we choose for our assignment is partnership business type. Pak Din used this type of business because he want to manage his company with their partner, so he can gain profit when he use this type of business. This business does not have a proper and systematic recording of the business transactions. Since this business does not have a proper recording of the business transaction, the business prior profitability and the business weaknesses could not be identified accurately. The owner also does not have the proper analysis of daily cash transactions and monthly profit and loss statement to analyze the profitability of the business.
My name is Nick Muhammad Izami and I will present about how to improve a systematic recording of business transaction. First, use a cash machine because many small business use a manual style of recording business. For example, not sell in the booth. Cash machine has benefit. For example, cash machine can tracking customer transaction and speedy checkup time for knowledge. Most models are easy to use yet provide good record keeping. Second is making bookkeeping because it will help business to track their financial cash flow, income, salary for employers, and expenses. Business can use bookkeeping to increase their profit and reverse financial status of business to match long-term intern goal.
Hi, my name is Imam Akram. Next suggestion is save the record information, sale and purchase. It's because all record sale and purchase very important to profit or loss in business. When we know profit or loss, we can arrange a strategy to increase the profit or we will decrease our loss, and we can also know what to do in future. Next, create a new account for business users only. Personal bank account and bank account for business for digit mistake in record business translation asset. This is because personal asset cannot be mixing with business asset. It will affect the valuation of asset in business. For example, use business money for personal expenses. Last is analysis data of business translation. That because to optimize work progress and monitor all resources that can be used at current business status. For example, how many employees can use each business in loss. This all can be used as backup plan. Thank you.
Now, I will tell about the full set of accounts for 1 month of Nasi Berlawak Pak Din. First, we have to do the transaction for January. Next, we follow by journal that we will analyze the accounts to debit and credit. Next, we will do the ledger that we will analyze the amount in the account. We will do trial balance after we have done our ledger. We will take the balance BD from each month and we put in debit side and credit side, and we will equalize the total amount of debit and credit. After that, we will do profit trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st January 2019, so that we will know that the business of Nasi Berlawak Pak Din will be in net profit or net loss. Finally, we will do a balance sheet to know the net profit or net loss about the Nasi Berlawak Pak Din. After that, we will list down all the assets and liabilities of Nasi Berlawak Pak Din.
Importance of accounting to the micro business or petty traders activities. Accounting can be referred to the systematic and comprehensive recording of a financial transaction relating to any business. Accounting also refers to a process of analyzing, summarizing, and reporting these transactions to the tax collection agencies and oversight agencies. Next, accounting can be systematically and comprehensively referred to for financial transactions. Therefore, shop owners can review what has happened to the business only through financial transactions. They can also learn about the risk of selling the goods or profit from the sale of goods. Accounting is very important as it keeps an accurate business cash flow record. This cash flow statement can be a reference to the owner of the store on the expenses incurred by the store owner and to be a future interest in the business. This record may be shown to the shop owner to have sufficient capital to pay for normal business operating expenses. The importance and convenience of a small shop to have financial statements is to compare the results of the year compared to the previous year. Shop owners can also find where the advantage and disadvantage of developing and stabilizing business to get more results. Finally, accounting is very important for all type of business as it can store all informations about the business and can help grow the business. The shop owner will look into the innovator in order to promote and ensure its business development. Therefore, storing information on business accounting is very important so that it can be a solution to the problems in which the business environment areas. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Izzati binti Ibrahim. Today, I would like to talk about suggestions to the micro business of how and what to do to have systematic recording of business transactions and finance account. Firstly, as a small business, you should record cost transaction. Trader need to record all the cash flow that go into the business. This is because to make sure the money in hand is the same as the number that is recorded. With a record, trader can analyze their spending and cash receipt. The analysis allows the trader to plan such as saving money. Next, small business need to record bill and extra expenses. Purchase bill must be recorded and explained in accordance with the team agree with the supplier. This is important as it can be a reference to reviewing this bill in the future. Spending bill should be kept separate from other records so that calculations can be done easily and accurately. Excessive expenses can be easily seen and avoided. Furthermore, open a bank account for the company is also highly recommended. Small business also need to open a bank account for the company. No matter how small or medium-sized company, all need business account balancing. By opening a business account, there is no problem using company money for other expenses. Therefore, as a store owner, you should plan ahead of time to open a bank account for the company to avoid rising money issue. In addition, small business need to record a purchase and sale cost. The cost of sale and purchase should be recorded at each expense of the company. This is because to make it easy for trader to know their own profit. The sale and purchase must be assessed by keeping a receipt or payment slip. This way they can calculate the amount of money we have from the sale and know the amount of the money spent of the purchase of an item. Moreover, small business must be ensured that the finance statements are prepared on the monthly basis. This is because it can help small traders know where the mistake or improvement to the business are. Small business also have a systematic business record because they can help to know if the business is profit or loss. They can make an improvement if they know if they lose or profit. Lastly, small business need to record all transactions accounts in sequence. First, record of all sales, sale cost, purchase cost, gross profit, cost, net profit, and other. Comparative information of these financial statements can serve as a guide for strategy to increase business probability. This also can make traders ready to trade for the next month.
From the assignment our group made, we learn many things that can benefit us in the future. First, we learn how to prepare trial balance for the company. The purpose of doing trial balance is to ensure that every debit entire recorded. A corresponding credit entire has been recorded in the book, according with the double entire concept of the accounting. If the trial could not be balanced, there must be error in the ledger account that was created. To ensure that the account balance are extract from accounting ledger and assist in the identification of error. Second, we also learn how to find and prepare profit and loss statement. The profit and loss statement, commonly referred to as the income statement, is one of three financial statements every public or company issue quarterly and annually, along with the balance sheet and the cash flow statement. The income statement, like the cash flow statement, show change in the account over the set period of time. The profit and loss statement will show us and help us to identify whatever the company can gain net loss or net profit. Lastly, we also gain knowledge about asset and liability. Assets are the resource owned by company. It has the future economic value that can be measured and expressed in dollar. Asset can be classified as a future asset and current asset. Liabilities is a company financial debt or obligation that arise during the course of its business operation. Liability are settling over the time through the transfer of economy benefit including money, goods or service. Okay. We hope that assignment we make can improve the business in the future. That's all. Thank you.